Dear friends and sisters, I talk to you is Manak Chand Sanghi, Bangalore, Karnataka State. I am talking to you regarding my sixth letter. In my previous letter, I have informed you that Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was a founding father of modern India, establishing so many public sector undertakings and enterprises. Today, we talk his contribution to free India in detail. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru unfurled Indian national flag tricolor on historical site of Red Fort, Delhi, in the early hours of morning on 15th August 1947. He was the first Prime Minister of Free India. During his tenure as a Prime Minister, India made a very good progress and implemented so many social and economic reforms. He was very helpful to the poor and loved justice and truth. Know that once upon a time, our first late President Dr. Rajendra Prasad acknowledged Panditji's services to the nation and said that the country is marching forward on the road of progress in the leadership of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. He is one of the foreign policy landmarks, is a foundation of the non-aligned movement. NAM. His assassination was plagued by controversy and a bitter power struggle within the Congress party. The initial period of Shri Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru as a Prime Minister was marred by communal violence. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was forced to concede the creation of Pakistan as per wishes of the Muslim League leader Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Communal violence erupted in the entire country during this period. Maximum bloodshed witnessed in the national capital Delhi. Punjab and West Bengal, the Indian states, also witnessed fierce bloodshed. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru tried to diffuse the explosive situation by visiting the violence-hit areas. He toured the riot-stricken areas with Pakistani leaders to reassure the people at large affected by the violence hysteria. The post-independence Indian history reminds that momentous period, and Panditji promoted peace in Punjab. We cannot forget the secular nature of Shri Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, which was best exemplified during those times. He had taken active steps to safeguard the status of Indian Muslims. The Nehruvian economic policies were far-reaching and its effects are felt today too. He was known by his enduring brand of Nehruvian socialism, that is, Indian version of socialism. The Planning Commission of India is Jawaharlal Nehru's brainchild, a special economic reform policy vehicle. The Commission is responsible for formulating the 5-year plans of the Indian economy. Planning Commission also conducts a lot of other economic functions. The first 5-year plan was presented by Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru on the 8th of December 1951. Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru concentrated his economic policy on the rural sector. A lion's share of the first 5-year plan went to irrigation and energy production, which was more than 20% of the total funding of Indian rural economy allotted. The agriculture sector got more than 17% of the budget allocation, but 4% of the fund money went to land rehabilitation. The first 5-year plan also provided the seed money for setting up the 5 Indian Institutes of Technologies, IITs. University Grant Commission or UGC was also set up during this period. Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru's tenure plans of land redistribution were undertaken. This ensured a much socially just Indian society. This move also helped the Indian economy at many ways. The wealth disparities between sections of the population reduced. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was one of the first Indian economy policy maker who understood the importance of cotton industries in the development of rural economy. The development of small sector industries infused much needed production efficiency into rural Indian economy. This has helped the agricultural workers to a better quality of life. This is due to additional profits generated by the farming community. Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru undertook various educational and social reforms. He was keenly instrumental in starting new Indian institutes of higher learning, that is, Indian Institutes of Technology, the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIMMs, and various branches of the Indian Institute of Management, etc. Primary education was made compulsory. Free adult education units were established. Jawaharlal Nehru was responsible for setting up the direction of India's foreign policy. This policy persists till now. The world was sharply divided into two opposite factions. One side was the West, comprising of the United States and Western European countries. Another side was the East, dominated by the erstwhile USSR. India wisely joined neither faction during that period. The efforts of Jawaharlal Nehru made the Republic of India as one of the founding members of the non-aligned movement NAM. Diplomatic skills of Jawaharlal Nehru came into light during his dealings with Pakistani leadership. He successfully dealt with Pakistan on the Kashmir issue. The first India's Prime Minister cemented India's administrative hold on the northern Indian state. He ordered to arrest the influential politician Sheikh Abdullah on suspicion of anti-national activities. This led to a smoother administrative transition from the former Kashmiri ruler to civilian Indian rule. He was feted around the world for his efforts to ease global political tensions. India criticized the invasion of the Suez Canal by combined military force comprising French, British and Israeli troops. Jawaharlal Nehru formally signed the Indus Water Treaty with Pakistan in 1960. This was done to mitigate the long-standing dispute between India and Pakistan in sharing the water resources of the major rivers in the shared geographical region of Punjab. I remember that China had betrayed India in the 1960s when Chinese premier visited India and vowed for India-Chinese friendship by saying Hindi Chini Bhai Bhai, but dashed India's hopes of peaceful living with China. The Chinese invasion on India's northeastern territorial region dashed Jawaharlal Nehru's hopes of the peaceful Southeast Asia. Again, his granting refuge to the Tibetan Buddhist leader Dalai Lama led to a severe criticism. Chinese aggression was a severe setback to the health of Nehruji. This forced him to rethink India's security requirements and act accordingly. Jawaharlal Nehru could not recover from the setback suffered. He passed away on the 27th of May 1964. His last days were marred by the political problems such as Congress party was charged involving in corruption charges and India's invasion of Portugal in 1961. At last, I will say that he was a marvelous, genuine, undisputed political leader of millions of Indians who loved him by heart and brain. Dear countrymen, I understand that life is no such way easy, which passes by day and night. You have to deliver something during this period. Then also you can retain your identity in this world of humans. Hence, you must try to do something in your life and leave the result of the work done by you on the God. I assure you that God will definitely do the justice and the magic. Nowadays, we are a bit concerned that some anti-social elements and criminals have entered into the political arena, which has vitiated the political atmosphere of this country. The corruption has become day-to-day talk. We cannot differentiate between good and bad political leader. So many scams have surfaced. We do not know that how many scams will surface in the future. This has weakened our political system. I feel that there is a way to come out of this. The country must have such a major political party which must build up a base at local level, and its leadership should be from village-wise, town-wise, district-wise, city-wise, and vice versa, etc. Its spread must be up to state level, and the state leaders should hold on all political spectrum. Likewise, this major political party must build up the base in same fashions in all the states of this country. I am definite of the view that this hard task exercise will give positive results to win the elections at all India level with comfortable majority. Secondly, this political party must take steps not to give allot tickets to those who have a criminal record at any level. Such a step will give a moral boost to the party workers and the leaders of the party, who works hard to win the hearts of the voters. This will also clean the image of the political party. I foresee the emergence of such godlike political leader who will lead this country with clean image and will take India to great heights of progress and development. Jai Hind. I request you to spell the following godly words. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji, Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji, Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji, Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji. Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya, Om Namo Shivaya. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Om Shri Venkateshwaraya Namaha. Om Shri Venkateshwaraya Namo. Om Shri Venkateshwaraya Namo. Om Shri Venkateshwaraya Namo.